Dobra Veche, Divine Pisces 222. It is Sunday, April 19th, 2020. I'm going to do an energy check-in for the Twin Flames today. These energies have been heavy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so right now, guys, we are dealing with some cycles revolving around abandonment. Okay. Abandonment, insecurities revolving around abandonment, bringing up inner child issues. Trust me, this is all across the collective, okay? And it's bringing in what? Grief, sadness, right? And what is it doing? It's messing with your head, right? It's messing with your pride. Your ego's coming in going, no one wants to be with you. Nobody wants to be around you, right? And you are just like, well, you know, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? Guys, it's a healing opportunity. It's a healing opportunity right now, okay? And I know it's kind of hard when you're in the thick of it to think of it that way, but guys, we are healing some serious karmic cycles right now. Okay? And that's what these karmic cycles, these karmic lessons, that's what they're for, is to heal you, okay? So recognize it for what it is, okay? Stop overthinking it. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, been there, done that. But guys, you don't need anyone. You don't need anyone to feel fulfilled. You don't. Except yourself. Okay? And that's the lesson that we're being taught right now, especially with this pandemic and everything that's going on. People are being forced to be by themselves, forced to deal with their crap. Okay? So this energy here, this is what I've been feeling all week long from the collective, guys. It's heavy. It's very painful. Okay? But just know you're not alone here. You're not. I went through my own stuff, okay? And some of you, most of you, it's a test, okay? It is a test. And it's really testing you, A, to see if you're ready for union. B, it's testing how you handle your ego. Okay? It's testing how you handle your ego. Put it in its place, okay? And learn the lesson. Heal from it, okay? That's how you get through this, is understanding that this is a healing opportunity, okay? Stop overthinking it. Stop trying to overanalyze it, okay? Stop thinking it's something that it's not, okay? It's a healing opportunity, all right? And this is masculine and feminine, okay? Let's take a look at Divine Masculine. See, what cycles is Divine Masculine clearing out right now? Well, the fact that the Wheel of Fortune came up first definitely solidifies this for me. Divine Masculine is closing out some cycles. Okay. Definitely having to do with codependency, obviously. Emotional codependency mainly for Divine Masculine, but some of it is financial, okay? But yeah, you've got the Wheel of Fortune here and the Six of Pentacles here. That is just confirmation for me that Divine Masculine right now is clearing out some cycles, okay? He's dealing with his own stuff right now. And you know, Divine Feminine, if I'm talking Divine Feminine, some of you may be feeling this from your counterpart. This may actually have triggered you to start clearing out some cycles, to start ending some cycles, to start dealing with some of your codependencies, start dealing with some of your insecurities, where there's been an uneven exchange in your life, whether you have contributed to that or somebody else has done it to you, what have you, okay? There's some stuff coming up for everybody, okay? But Divine Masculine specifically right now is closing out some serious cycles. Some of this may have to do with a high level commitment, okay? So, and that could be a family commitment, it could be a marriage, it could be whatever, okay? But Divine Masculine right now, especially, you know, with during this pandemic, being forced to be in front of their karmic situation, whether that's a family or whatever, okay? It's really pushing this forward, all right? And for the longest time, Divine Masculine has just been sitting there, I don't know what to do. I know I need to walk away, but I'm afraid to, okay? I'm afraid to walk away. Why? Because I'm afraid to disappoint somebody. And I know I talked about this yesterday, okay, where there's a correlation between if there's a karmic situation, there's a correlation between a karmic partner and a parent. Okay, it's bringing up some inner child stuff for Divine Masculine right now, okay? And to reject one is to reject the other. They're linked. Okay, so there's some inner struggle that's coming in here. And so what is he doing? He's just sitting there going, I don't know what to do. Energetically, I want to walk away. I don't want to deal with this crap anymore. It hurts, right? It's hurting me, right? I know that I've been treated unfairly. I know that I've treated others unfairly, but I don't know how to end it, okay? So again, Divine Masculine's going through his own crap right now, okay? So having trouble walking away, but knowing that it needs to end. This needs to end. Whatever this is, this needs to end. A lot of it does have to do with control. Divine Masculine is losing control. Surprise. Divine Masculine is losing control, and he doesn't know what to do about it. So it's like the universe is like forcing it to happen, and it's been happening for a while, and he's just literally sitting there watching it fall around him, feeling helpless. Divine Masculine feels helpless, right? He feels like he can't do anything about it, right? And so he's kind of in his feelings, he's in his emotions, and some of them are denying their feelings. Some of them are seriously denying their feelings right now. They're just sitting on them. They're sitting on them, waiting, okay? Waiting for confirmation that this is the right thing, that where he's at here is the right thing. Okay? When inside he knows it's not. Okay? He needs to learn to fulfill himself. He needs to learn to be honest with his feelings. Okay? And so Divine Masculine's sitting... Sorry about that, guys. My technology's not been working. Like, I don't know if these... I swear, it must be the energies because it's been ridiculous. So anyway, Divine Masculine's sitting here in disappointment. Okay? Feeling left out in the cold, like he doesn't know what to do going forward, right? Sitting here stewing in his own crap, letting ego take over, right? All the while, it's a healing opportunity, okay? So Divine Masculine is just kind of sitting here going, all right, I've put so much work into this situation. I've put so much effort, so much energy, so much of myself, so much of my time. It has drained me into this situation, right? That I feel like I can't walk away, right? I've put too much into this. There's so much at stake here. I can't release it. I can't. Right? I have to hang on, no matter how much it hurts. You know? Some of them, it's a guilt thing. Some of them are like, well, I made a commitment here, right? And I don't want to renege on that, even though I'm getting treated like crap. Okay, by the situation, by the people involved, right? But I know I'm feeling guilty. I'm feeling guilty that I want out. Divine Masculine is feeling guilty for feeling guilty. Right? Divine Masculine is feeling guilty for feeling guilty's sake. Not because he doesn't want to leave the situation, but because he feels like he has to stay there. He feels guilty for wanting out. Does that make sense? All right. So he just sits there in disappointment. It's like he's waiting for something to happen. It's almost like he's waiting for whatever this is. Again, he's praying for a tower. Divine Masculine's praying for a tower to end this. Okay? But at the same time, he's also feeling guilty for wanting that to happen. Okay? So, you know, so basically while they're sitting in this waiting energy, what are they doing? They're denying transformation. They're rejecting transformation. Transformation is upon you, Divine Masculine, whether you like it or not. Okay? Coming from somebody who also denied their transformation, also didn't want to have anything to do with this crap. It was kind of thrust upon me, okay? I can for sure tell you it's going to happen whether you want it or not. You might as well just accept it. Okay? So Divine Masculine, stop. Stop beating yourself up that you couldn't fulfill somebody else's expectations of you. That's their problem, not yours. Okay? Step into your role. You are needed now. You are needed now more than ever. More than ever, you are needed. Okay? You want to sow some seeds? You want to do some good? You want to put yourself into something that is going to uplift not only you, but others around you? Stop waiting. Get out of your head. Stop feeling guilty. Fulfill yourself. Stop worrying about the others. I'm sorry. At this point, this doesn't matter. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. You've let this go way too long, Divine Masculine. And guess what? Guess what? It's going to end whether you want it to or not. So stop sitting there in your illusion that you have to stay where you are because for some reason you owe something to somebody. Do you? Do you owe someone something? Or does someone owe you something? Is that why you're staying there? Because someone owes you something? What do they owe you? What do they owe you? What do you owe them? Nothing. Nothing. But you do owe yourself to get over this. Let it end, Divine Masculine. Let it end. Just do it. Tough love, guys. Sorry. All right. Let's take a look at Divine Feminine. Maybe I have an idea. How is Divine Feminine mirroring Divine Masculine right now? Should start asking that question. Some tough love coming for you too, I have a feeling. Yeah. Okay. So Divine Feminine, you've got to stop too. You have your own cycles that are ending right now. And a lot of you have been feeling like you can control the situation. A lot of you have been feeling like you can control this connection. You can control the situations around you. You can control people around you, and you can't. You can't. Okay? Stop playing that game. Stop playing games. Stop playing games with yourself. Stop playing games with other people around you. Just stop. Okay? Because right now, it's like Divine Feminine was going through this. You know, she was good. She was going through, her ascension. She was feeling great. And then boom, right? I talked about this before. Got knocked off her high horse. Divine Feminine, you need to get back into your power, okay? Okay, stop letting situations manipulate you. Don't let other people manipulate you. You can control yourself. You can't control what other people do. You can't. You can't control how other people feel, but you can control yourself. So you need to get back to that, right? You need to get back to that. Some of you are incredibly triggered right now, and you're also dealing with what? Purging. Okay? Something has come along and has triggered you into a massive purge. Okay? Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, you're in the same energy. Okay? And it's gonna happen. I mean, you have to purge, right? But some of you I feel like know that you need to get out of this, but you're still sitting there in regret, making yourself feel like you're losing something. Okay? And it all stems from what? Insecurity. Okay? Wow. So we've got the Emperor and we've got the Empress in reverse here. Okay? So Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine are mirroring right now. Some of you have rejected Divine Masculine. Okay? And some of you, that's what you're feeling sorry for. That you rejected him, that you pulled away. Starting to feel guilty. Maybe it's because his energy is coming back in. Whatever. Be careful with that, okay? Because he could just be, trying to suck that energy back out of you. Okay? So keep that in mind. But honestly, some of you just really need to do some soul searching. Big time. Okay? Why do you feel so much regret? What have you really lost? What have you lost? Right? Some of you just need to deal with your karma. There's some karma coming around. Some of you, what you're in the middle of right now is legit karma. Okay? And it's okay to sit there and go, well, what did I do to deserve this? You know, and sometimes you will get an answer. Sometimes you overthink it. Okay? The best thing to do here, honestly, is just go with it, and eventually the answers will be revealed to you. Okay? Some of you the answers are being revealed to you, but ego is getting in the way here. Sorrow is getting in the way here. And loss is getting in the way here. Keeping you from what? Recognizing it for the healing opportunity that it is. Okay? But yeah, so I mean, some of you also, in the same way as Divine Masculine, okay, are resisting your transformation. What you're going through right now literally is a transformation, okay? I know I've talked about the hard reset. Some of us have hit a reset, and yeah, that's what this is. It's a reset, okay? And every little step that you take, everything that you go through is leading you towards that transformation, so just let it happen, guys, okay? Some of you are just so triggered by this. Whatever has happened here, you're so triggered, you just want to stop everything in its tracks. You know, you don't want to deal with your karma. You don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, been there, done that. Don't want to do this anymore. I hate this journey. This journey hurts. Why did I sign up for this? Why am I here? Same reason that Divine Masculine needs to walk away from his crap. You are needed. You are needed. Okay? Okay? So, some of you are actually in denial about the insecurities that are coming up right now. Some of you, this has to do with a father figure. Okay? Divine Masculine might be dealing with a mother figure. You're dealing with a father figure. Or reverse it, however it resonates. Okay? But some of you are dealing with parental karma right now. Inner child stuff's coming up, okay? And that's what's bringing up all this sorrow, but you really need to focus on the bigger picture here, okay? Leave the rest of this. Leave it behind. Stop living in the past and focus on the now, okay? Once you do that, you'll get your mojo back. You'll be able to kind of get back into mission. Some of you have kind of fallen off mission. Some of you haven't gotten into mission. That's because there's stuff you need to clear first. You're not ready, okay? But you also need to really pay attention to yourself, okay? Get yourself back to square one and stop playing games, okay? All right, let's take a look at the connections. Some of you are just seriously overthinking, okay? Just overthinking. Look, I'm just as guilty as the rest of you, okay? So I'm preaching to the choir. Yeah, wow. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles in reverse again for the connections. Guys, this is what this is to release codependency. Both counterparts right now, you're releasing codependency. In fact, what's going on with this pandemic is causing a lot of people to have to release codependency. Okay? Because you can't do the things that you used to be able to do, that you relied on, that you focused on. So you didn't have to deal with your own crap. All of those distractions are gone. They're gone. What are you going to do about it? Deal with your crap, okay? So that's part of what's bringing in this inner conflict, okay? Is a lot of us are dealing with releasing codependency. And it's hard. It's hard to do that. When you're so used to a particular lifestyle, you're so used to something, and then it's taken away, how do you feel? Right? That's a codependency. Bingo! Okay? So a lot of inner conflict going on. Now, Some of you have external conflict going on, like in your karmic situations, you're being forced to deal with that, okay? But always remember, the external is a reflection of the internal, okay? So if you have external conflict going on, what's going on inside, all right? And I know I've been talking about this for a while, union energies, pre-union energies, whatever you want to call it, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Some of you going through some situations that are testing you to see if you're ready for union. Are you? Are you really? Can you handle it? I don't know. Only you can answer that question. Okay? But yeah, I mean, a lot of you are so, let's face it, a lot of us are lonely right now. Okay? We are. We're missing human interaction. We are, believe it or not, we are pack animals. We are social beings. Okay? When you stick somebody in solitary, when you stick somebody in a place by themselves for a long time, what happens? They usually go crazy, right? But you have to understand, in reality, you're not alone. You're not alone. Use this time to connect with your spirit team. Use this time to connect with Source. Use this time to reconnect with Source if you've disconnected from Source. Some of you, and I think I mentioned this before, need to have a serious conversation with Source. You need to heal your connection there. Okay? But yeah, I mean, what's happening right now is a lot of you are being forced to face the fact that you have not been living in your authentic truth at all, period. You've been distracting yourself with people, you've been distracting yourself with drama, you've been distracting yourself with coping mechanisms and codependency, that you kind of forgot who you are. And that's what this 3D life does, is it makes you forget who you are. And so those of us, you know, if you're denying transformation or what have you, I say transformation, but in reality, it's a rebirth. It's a recognition of who you really are. Okay? And some of you are coming into that. You've forgotten who you are. Okay? And I know a lot of you are impatient. You're feeling this is a really slow process. And okay, so time is relative, right? There's no time, not really. All right? But the whole point is to release the expectations, to release the codependency. Some of you just don't feel good enough at all. Some of you just don't feel good within yourselves. You don't know who you are. Not really. Okay? But use this time to reconnect to yourself. Use this time to reconnect to yourself and to release the things that no longer serve you. Okay? Do it. All right, let's get some messages from the counterparts. And guys, this could be from anybody. It doesn't have to be your counterpart. Okay, it could be a soulmate. Could be from your inner self. Keep that in mind, all right? These two kind of go together here. Okay. All right. Some messages and advice. Source. Let's see here. Yeah, guys, I promise clarity is coming. Okay. Some of you are just so confused. You're just sitting here in this confusion energy, just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to learn here. Help me, help me, help me. Okay, we'll reach out to Source for help. Do it. Okay? You will find clarity, I promise. You will find it. Okay? Sometimes you have to be patient. Sometimes you got to clear out some stuff. Okay? But you will find clarity. Okay? Yeah. Tell that ego to shut up. Just shut up. Okay? Communication is key. Some of you, communication is coming from someone. Okay? Some of you may be urged to communicate. Do whatever your inner guidance tells you to do. Just make sure you release the expectations associated. Okay, that's the main thing. All right? But yeah, I mean, you can't fail. You can't. Source is on your side, okay? Especially if you surrender. If you surrender to the divine, you cannot fail. I don't believe in failure anyway, but you won't. Okay? All right. All right, guys. I hope this helped. If it has, please like, share, subscribe. And you know what? If you are feeling lonely, check out the forum, divinepisces222.com/forum. Connect with others who are going through the same thing as you are, okay? All right, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.